the voice of my peoples that has suffered so quite enough and a lot in the hands of jihadist government of the country of Sudan. By giving me this chance this afternoon, you have given me a chance to be the voice of the voiceless. My name is Simon Deng. I'm from Sudan, and I'm a Christian. This afternoon, very briefly, I will tell you exactly what happens to my peoples in the name of Jihad being declared by the government of Sudan. First, I would like to tell you who am I. When I was a child, I was abducted and taken to the north by an Arab man and given away to his relative as a gift. My fellow human beings, when we talk about gift, always we talk about formality. But today, in this holy land, you're looking at somebody that happened to be a gift, and that happened to be me. The government of Sudan in 1983 decided to declare jihad on infidels. Those happened to be Christians in the southern part of the country. And jihad was declared, in which the government recruited every single child to enter to the army, so to go and fight in the name of jihad. From that time until 2008, the government of Sudan slaughtered 2 million Southern Sudanese Christians in the name of jihad. The government of Sudan went on ruthlessly and destroyed every single village in the Southern Sudan. That left 7 million Southern Sudanese as refugees, the largest and the biggest refugees since World War II. The government of Sudan went and recruited the Arab tribe, give them arms to go into the southern part, to loot, and most important, to take the youngest one into the slavery. Yes, when we talk about the slavery, everybody always assumes that we are talking about the history of the past. In the case of Sudan, that unfortunately that's not true, because we know we the victims of the slavery and the victim of jihad. Slavery is part of jihad. The government of Sudan, up to today, is still practiced and enslaving Southern Sudanese as a slave at the time that I'm speaking to you. Those who run, some of them end up into the states which become known today as lost boys and lost girls. Yes, our cry has been forgotten and has been denied. Our cry has been denied because we are always being considered as infidels, and most important, these are the backward peoples in the part of the country. My fellow human being, we fell victim because we adopted the religions of Christianity. If we would have chosen to become a Muslim, maybe one of those 2 million that perished in the name of jihad will be here with you today. Very briefly, when you see the tears and the cry that I'm crying out, those tears are not my tears. Those tears are those who are asking for help. People of Southern Sudan, they are still being considered by the Islamic regime in Khartoum as a threat. And by the way, somebody like me that happened to come from that part of the world, to be here in Israel it is an honor. It is an honor because we felt for so long that we have something in common. We have been victimized together without realizing that we have something in common. And testimony to that, it becomes known today by those few Southern Sudanese who walked from Egypt, dodging bullets from the Egyptian government. And then today, they end up here with you in the state of Israel, even though their first is still in limbo. My fellow human beings, a conference of this magnitude is needed because maybe this conference, it is a wake-up call to all of us. As I mentioned 5 years ago that the jihad is emerging. It is not going to stop by targeting Israel or not by targeting Southern Sudanese. And you have saw it before being brought to you, to your attentions. My fellow human beings, if you don't smell it, wake up and smell the coffee. And thank you very much.